Welcome everyone to Crusader Kings 2 as John Stark of Winterfell. And first order of business today will be to deal with one of our prisoners. I've actually looked through all of them, and there's only one Frey. All of the other ones, they're not Freys, but we have at least one Frey, the Lady Ward of the Crossing, and so she shall be executed. I was looking to maybe have a trial, but that does not seem to be possible, whatever. So we can simply execute her, and I don't think that will give us tyranny or anything. It doesn't say so. She will be beheaded, and of course, the old way, and I am now stressed because of it, unfortunately. But you know what? That's just the way it is. But we do not have any tyranny, so that's fine. So we've killed a Frey, and there is still many left, but they're all in hiding. That's the problem. All the Freys are hiding, but luckily there is another Frey we could get at. That is Lord Tywin of Riverrun. We could declare a war of bloody vengeance on him as well, and maybe this will allow us to get a few more Freys captured. We shall see. But before we do this, there's a few more things I want to do. First of all, I want to establish a household guard for 50 gold. Yep, that's fine. And this title as Captain of the Household Guard, I would like to give to Sir Alaric Grifton. There you go. Enjoy. Also, I want to make a few changes to our council. I would like to appoint Duncan Tuttle as our Lord Treasurer, because he wants to be Lord Treasurer, and he's well, not much better, but he's better than the current one we have. And I want you to collect some taxes, please. Also, we have our advisor, Derek. He wants to marry, and I think I know exactly who he should marry. I would like to marry him to Liane. She is a genius. She's 2 years older than him, but she has an exceptional stats, and she wants to marry as well. So I feel like they would be perfect for each other. So there you go. And last but not least, I would like to go ahead and check out the factions. As you can see, we have loyal vassals, Lord Lawrence Snow, but he's a Hornwood, and I would like to legitimize him once I'm king. Then we've got I guess brothers technically, Brandon as well as Rickon. We've got some other lords as well, and I'm pretty sure that Lord Malador Umber would join in this faction as well. The thing is, he's incapable, so he can't really do much. His regent is also his wife and heir, Lady Alysanne. Kind of interesting. She was the one I wanted to give Last Hearth to anyways, because she is the last remaining, well, not the last remaining daughter, but she's the oldest daughter of John Umber, who we actually killed after he became a white, and she's also the only one that wasn't married, because Lady Wyla, as I said, she's married to some sellsword. So yeah, she's actually the rightful heir anyway, so you know, this is perfect. And then maybe she gets to marry and continue the Umber line. At least that would be great. So now with enough talk done, I guess we should go ahead and declare this war of bloody vengeance. Yes, go for it. There's also some other wars that we can declare that I would like to point you towards to. First of all, I could declare a war against Lady Miriel of the Westerlands to, well, there are several things we can do. We could declare a war for bloody vengeance, which would give us control over Bear Island, a little bit of money, and, of course, the possibility to imprison tons of Lannisters. And that's something I definitely want to do. The problem is that Miriel has 18,000 men. Which is way more than what we have at the moment. So we'll have to wait a little bit for our domain, for basically Winterfell and the Dreadfort to regrow its strength, and then we can maybe attack. And the second person that we can attack would be Lord Gunther the Arrogant of Rosby, because he's married to Lady Brienne the Maid. So if we were to check this out here, we could reclaim our ancestral sword. Now, I'm not sure how this exactly works. If I declare war on Gunther and retake Oathkeeper and reforge it to ice, will that also mean that Widow's Wail will be removed from the west? Or do we have the possibility to recreate two ices? I'm not sure how exactly that works, but I think what I will do is, if I declare war on Rosby, I will simultaneously declare war on Miriel. But probably not with the Reclaim Ancestral Sword casus belli, but instead the Bloody Vengeance. So, because I do believe that declaring one war to reclaim ice will get rid of both Widow's Wail and the Oathkeeper. And so, obviously it doesn't really make much sense from a realism point of view, so I will probably declare wars on both sword holders at the same time, just so that it makes sense. But as I said, for that, we would have to have a few more men. And at the moment, I think I'm not ready to do anything yet, especially because since we are an official vassal of the Iron Throne, we could be imprisoned by Willas for disturbing the peace. So instead, I'm going to start a faction for Lord Paramount John for the Iron Throne, and we'll see who joins us. And if we've got enough strength, we can demand our installment, and perhaps that, well, that will put us on the Iron Throne without much bloodshed. We shall see. For now, as I said, we need to, we declared the war on the Lannisters, on the Freys, and we'll have to muster our forces. So let's get everyone together. I think this is pretty much everyone. Don't think that King's House is giving us anything. Yeah, surprising. Not really, of course. Okay, we'll muster our forces. We'll bring them all. That was not ideal. We'll bring them all to Moat Caelan, and that's where we wait. And then we'll march on the crossing, on the Twins, and then probably try and free some of Edmure's forces, because we are also hostile towards, you know, Harrenhal. We're also hostile to the Trident, Edmure, but that is not as problematic. I do not want to be commander for Willas Tyrell. That certainly is not going to happen. Okay, Derek, you've married. Perfect. Hopefully you're going to be able to produce some kids. That would be awesome. And yeah, for some reason I am joining the coronation of King Willas. Perhaps I misclicked. This might be the reason. Don't know. Doesn't really matter that much to me. But yeah, I hope that he doesn't live all that long, of course. Now, we have Gwyn of High Point. She is in a faction? No, she can simply be discouraged. I think we'll ask politely. Sure. I mean, yeah, that actually worked. Very nice. So she's no longer going to join any factions against us. Perfect. Now, how's your war going? You are 46%. It's 46% in favor of Edmure's enemies. So we'll try and help him out there, of course. Daenerys is fighting a war. And many, of course. And Callan wants to join us, but he wants to replace Melisandre. So, no, I don't think I want to accept that. And we'll flatter our vassals, because I don't want to pay them any money right now. I know we've been fighting through a lot of wars, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay, have we ever amassed? Okay, we're about to get all of our troops together. Perfect. Some 8,000 men we already have. I think I think 9,000 is fine. I will have myself lead. I will have Bernard on a flank, and then Alaric on the other one. And we'll march on the Twins, and the other forces will wait for them to arrive later. Howland of the Neck has just died of cancer, so we now have, with Jojen already dead, and Mira married to Walder Brax for some reason, we've got Owen Reed. I wonder if he would offer vassalization. Probably not. But anyways, okay, let's move forward. We've got 9,000 men. How's your war going? 85%. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move and help out Edmure. Perhaps what I should do is try and unsiege some things very quickly. We have a fever now. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, Rickard, you can come with the reinforcements here. Master Edgarin is gonna treat us. Hopefully he's gonna do a good job. I'm glad I hired him. Perfect. So he did do a good job. Nice. Okay, Rickard, as I said, send the reinforcements. We are now vomiting. This isn't exactly good. And Janessa was up to a sacrifice. Yeah, Rickon having his Beyond the Wall Old Gods religion isn't exactly great. But, you know, there's not much we can do. I've got diarrhea now. Perfect. Does that reduce our dual skill? It does. So maybe I shouldn't lead right now. Maybe I shouldn't lead right now. I don't know. Captain Maldwin. Oh, actually, I don't want to attack. Don't want to attack you, because you're Edmure's forces. Yeah, I want to wait, actually. Alright, there we go. And this is Rorg the Silent. Will obligate you, yes. And hopefully you will listen. Let's see if we can free some provinces here. 88% in favor of Baelish. Oh, this is not exactly good. There is few river run Freys. Okay, let's move on to the Twins. Just so we get an idea as to what's going on. Okay, let's kill these Freys. And I now have food poisoning. Ooh, that isn't good. Who was trying to poison me then? Hopefully he's gonna do a good job here. Jane was burned. by Edmund. Well, she was in apostate, apparently. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We feel better. Perfect. Yeah, whatever you did, it worked out, so I'm glad it did. Anyway, let's defeat the phrase, and okay, there is the end of the war, and that actually ended our war as well. Ah, damn it. Well, that sucks. That sucks. All of this for nothing. And, oh, blessings upon you in your house. We would like you to back our plot to see the Iron Throne restored to House Stark. Brandon, you sneaky bastard. I will accept. Let me see what that plot is. 64%. Interesting. And we can also demand the installation of a claimant. So who's joining us? Apparently, it's just me. There are Crown Loyalists, the High Septon, and Godric of Longwood Hall. And there's a few people supporting Aegon. And Dawn wants to increase the council power. Now, what I will do, I will go ahead and Sansa's only kid, so the only legitimate Aaron, I will arrange a betrothal between you and my firstborn son, Eddard. And then maybe Arya or some other one of my girls, Quentin, you're 7 years old, arrange a betrothal between you and Arya. Maybe that would be good. Yeah, because we could, this way, get the support of Dawn for our faction. That would be ideal. Alright, so sadly, this war has ended. Can I declare war on you now? You still have... I don't think you have killed Edmure, have you? You have, maybe. There's Brynden Tully, who would like to join us. Oh, okay, let's invite him. The Blackfish. And then... it looks like Tully is dead. Yeah, Edmure has been hanged. Okay. And so we've got Clarence Tully. His kids survived, though. Interesting. Okay, well, let's stand down our men for now. And, okay, your marriage has been accepted. This marriage as well. This could give us a... well, it's not... no, I want you. Form an alliance. No, she doesn't like me. Okay. And Della Tully has been born stillborn. Oh, Brynden has married. Look at that. But he's gonna arrive at our court quite likely. Emilie's been held in Torn Square. No, this is beneath me. I'm not gonna join this right now. But the Blackfish has joined us. Oh, that's good. Perhaps I can give him... yeah, I need to give him a position as commander, that's for sure. Let me see who could be replaced. Probably Willis Mandalay. Yeah, I want to have you. And then maybe Lawrence Snow can be replaced by Royland de Gore. I think he was one... he was, just like Duncan Tuttle, he was actually at the court of the Foresters. So yeah, you'll be replaced. Okay, so we've got some really good commanders. Maybe Brandon can be replaced as well? No, this is good. Alright, so unfortunately our war is ended without us being able to do much. But that's just the way it is. I wish I could get the neck. I would be pissing you off because you would be subjugated. You actually have the Faith of the Seven. Really? How's that? You are educated by Lauren Tyrell. Oh, I see. Ah. Well, we could claim all kinds of things. The problem is, you have got so many men. So many people would join you. Is there any plot I can... or anything I can plot? I can plot to kill Willis. I don't think that's my way of doing it, though. Kill Lady Cersei. I can rescue Morgan Mormont. Maybe that would be something to do. I'll send Dane. I will do that. Yep. Try to get a Mormont back. Let's see if there's anyone willing to join us. Issue a demand for Morgan. Yeah, we shall see. Perhaps that's possible. 25% only. I shall go to Torrent Square. Fine. I will not be blackmailed to releasing my prisoners. Shall remain in my custody. I will declare war. No, that's not what I wanted, so I'll lose prestige for that. Okay, sorry. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Okay, well, we'll not do that then. Okay. So, we're currently enjoying the melee, I guess, and we'll have to wait, as I said, for our forces to regrow, and hopefully there are going to be some people to join our factions. There's people joining all kinds of other factions, just not our faction. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, but we're just gonna have to wait for our forces to regrow. So I think I'm gonna enjoy the melee, and if there's something more interesting to happen, I'll be right back. So here's an interesting thing that just happened. We have a letter received from the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands, Aegon, who calls himself Targaryen. And apparently, we have upset the delicate balance of power in the realm. Lord Paramount John, relinquish control of the High Lodge of the Dreadfort to one of your vassals for the good of all, lest my confederates and I accomplish the same through force of arms. So there seems to be, I don't know what's going on. Sign of a conspiracy to take the Dreadfort away from us. And I don't think I will do that, so we will reject the ultimatum. But one thing I wanted to show you that I just noticed, Mira has inherited or usurped the neck, and she's actually joining our faction to put us on the throne of the Iron Throne, basically. So that's kind of cool. Our faction's growing ever more powerful, but the Crown Loyalists are very powerful as well. Anyway, we will reject this ultimatum, and that means we are now at war with the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands, with Lady Serena Willie, and Lord Jaime, Lord Commander of the King's Guard. Interesting. And we do need a new Master at Arms, because I think, yeah, Janelle just died. So let's see who we can pick. Brynden Tully. Yes, I think he's the perfect candidate. Awesome. Good to have the Blackfish with us. And we will need to appoint a new commander. In that case, I will probably reappoint Lawrence Snow. Alright, so this is what we're fighting for, apparently. Now, I think she was part of this conspiracy as well, but she can't fight us now, apparently. Anyway, how many men have you got? You've got 20,000. I will call in. I will call in the Vale. Yeah, certainly. Because we kind of need to. Who are you fighting? You're apparently also fighting someone else. Okay. But yeah, he's joined us as well. So there's a big war going on. And wow, okay. Well, perhaps we can, I don't know what we can do about this. Maybe we can slay Aegon here. If he was to die, well, he's got plenty of kids that will take over. So yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. We could request liege intervention. Don't think I want that, because you know, as I said, we've got the High Septon here. It doesn't really matter. Serena, Chelsted doesn't really matter. But we've got Jaime Lannister, the Iron Hand. If we could fight in personal combat and defeat him and kill him, that'd be amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and raise our men. 20,000 bannermen. Yeah, let's maybe go a little bit further here. There you go. 21,000 men. No, that's good enough, I suppose. This is all our bannermen? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now, one thing I could also do is maybe use this opportunity to declare war. But yeah, I think this wouldn't go very well. All right, let's just go forward. Troublesome peasants doesn't really matter to me. And Baron of the Blackwater, fabricate evidence of Lord Jaime's treason. I guess we could join in on that. Sure. Although there's nothing we need to fabricate. I think it's pretty obvious that he's a treasonous person. Anyway, Lady Osha. Osha. Hold on. Is that Osha? As in... No, I think that's a different Osha. Okay. Well, Lord Edgar, he is of the Liege Loyalists, so I will keep this information to myself. He's a Liege Loyalist, so there's no need to threaten him or anything. Okay, so we're going to get our troops together. Yeah, it's going to take a while as always. And then hopefully we can find Jaime Lannister and destroy him. Now, Melisandre, yep, you should get a reward. Yeah, I certainly agree. And what's going on right now? Orain Waters is known as the Handsome. Okay, that's good for him. I think there's another Handsome we've got. We've got Lord Lancel the Handsome, but he hasn't had sex with Gatehouse Amy yet, which is actually surprising. I mean, he's supposed to look good. Well, he's a celibate. I guess that's why. Yeah. And, ooh. Battle of Rangers Refuge. Apparently, Lord Raymond Connington was killed by Roland de Gore. Wait, where did that happen? Rangers Refuge. Oh, that was over here. Sir Roland de Gore has actually slain one of our enemies. Perfect. Okay, how many men did they bring? 1,500. Okay, well, maybe we'll get our troops together here. Castletown has been built in Winterfell. Amazing. I think I'm going to spend a little bit of money to upgrade this even further. Maybe some patrol posts, private farms, barracks. I was actually thinking about training grounds. What do we need for this? Guard stations. What is guard? That's patrol posts. Okay, let's build this then. Yeah, not too much, but build up Winterfell a little bit. After all, it has been burnt down. Roland de Gore. Okay, I'll have you deal with these men. Lord Goodwin. Okay, yeah, we'll probably destroy these Targaryen forces right now. They're actually making their way to King's house. Don't know what I think about this, but Royland, you will deal with it. Okay, we've got 16,000 men amassed, and we're leading them ourselves, and I think we'll just go straight for King's Landing. Probably. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There's a new Lord Command on the wall. Roger Linden. Good for him. I think I might split these guys into two, and I'll take the 9,000 men to the twins. And I'll take, yeah, and we'll see what happens. Because I'm not too sure if we're going to take attrition or not, and I would like to not take attrition. Eddard is apparently becoming a better sword fighter. Okay. He's also Wroth. And then we've got Arya. And then we've got our youngest daughter, Lyanna. Perfect. Maybe another kid would be good. Another son. I wouldn't mind. Cregan Trota has declared a liberation on King Willis. Good for him. Now, I guess we'll have to attack. Even though this will give us a penalty. But I think we should be able to win regardless. And the winter is coming again. That's actually not too nice. My daughter is lying to me. Talk to her about honesty. I think that's what we will do. And we'll see what happens. She's honest. Awesome. And let her be proud as well. She is now authoritative. Okay, she's turned out into an interesting woman. Let's just say the least. Okay, how's it going? Yeah, we've got some 10,000 men. Let's move forward. And you are going to the twins. Yeah, we gotta be careful. There's 20,000 men with Prince Loras of King's Guard. Yeah, we certainly have to be careful. But I will... I will see, first of all, how much attrition we take. And who threw the fox? I don't need you. No, thank you. Okay, we're not taking much attrition. Good. So, I guess we'll move on. And you can just keep going behind us. And this battle seems to be going in our favor. Sir Royland is doing a really good job. Although there's more people coming. Okay, well, we'll wait here for now, and we'll see what happens. That's some 2,800 men. So they're sending their men up here. I see. Alright, Alaric, I'll have 10,000 men to deal with it. If he's coming at us, I might not even have to move south. Well, he's still got 21,000 men here. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I should do. He's gonna bring more men. Okay, well, you know what? We might just wait here for now, because I don't really know what's going on. Alright, yeah, I'll try to maneuver around my forces, and we'll hopefully get some big battles in the next episode. That was it, though, for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.